The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from South Florida. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go!
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon 18. He'll take this forward for about 5.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll get this out wide. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ambry Thomas.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
I believe in you. Yellow.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. It's a short one caught by Andrews.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd.
Yellow.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Again to Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain on 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Another run here with Mitchell.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On second down, Mahomes. That one is complete to Hartman. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Yellow! Black! Yellow!
Now Mitchell. Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Now a third and 2.
Yellow!
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal.
Yellow!
They motion a receiver right. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Closer. Here's second and goal.
Yellow! Come back!
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's third and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one, take it in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. His 12th touchdown of the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score 8-7. Dolphins nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off 14-2.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Pretty clear approach here, but you're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's a give to Achek. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out the punt unit.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's got his man, and he finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, In this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Mahomes now to throw again. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall. Incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Oh, he's got him in. That's caught by Brown. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Hey, 57, Colin, 57. Strike!
They'll run with Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score, Chiefs 14, Dolphins nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 40-yard line.
No, take it to the house.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Track at 60. Here we go, set.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 6.
19 Lions. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready?
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That one intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Attacking, attack!
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Little short pass here by his tight end. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. They send him right out of the slot. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, man, considering how this offense has played the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Attack!
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
stop here. 1st and 10.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top as we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Yellow.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from his defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yards.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the 2nd to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Yellow.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
In what's been a pretty impressive defensive performance here today, the pass rush has been a little underwhelming. They've been non-existent up until this point. So as they finish this game out, it's got to feel good for them to see this pass rush start paying some dividends.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Set up. 79 Bronco. Go.
Back to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, Don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
7 Pirates! 7! Let's go now!
They're going to motion the tight end over here. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Putting the tight end in motion. Looking underneath for Achane. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And the Dolphins have a 1st and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Go check!
Here's Achane. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
19 tight! 19 tight!
Tight end going in motion here. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Warrior 70! Ready, ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are back in this one. It's 17-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Running is Mitchell. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On second down, Mahomes. Downfield is caught by Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, KC.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On first down, right back to Mitchell. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It's a short one caught by Andrews. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to change it. It's a first down.
I believe in you, D. I believe in you.
Here's Mitchell. A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs up their lead. It's now 24-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to complete this to Waddle, working across the field. That's number 40 on the season for him.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
70 range, 70 range.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Down Miami. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins back within 10. It's now 24-14. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
No score, Pete. Yellow.
On first down, it's Mitchell. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Hey, 57, 57.
Outrun here with Mitchell. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown and put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
To the air now on first and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
for the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm. If they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here.
1st and 10 now from the 36. To the air one more time. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be...
That is caught by the tight end. Greg, they are picking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Get up.
They'll drop to throw. And is caught inside by Waddle. He is in. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
are now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Right.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. There's caught down the field. It's worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. He's close to a 1st down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. Now it's Mitchell. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Well, the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off?
And that will be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will take over here just past the 30.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by Achane. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time. Like, it seems that any time the team forces a takeover, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot deep right in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
A run up the middle with Achane. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6. So a win here for the Dolphins. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance. And it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'd like to read. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.